So the solo queue test ended this week, and what can we learn from this? Preds are some genuine trash. I'm not gonna lie. The creators who would queue at Zans and run down Diamond 4 lobbies were the only people crying because they couldn't sit there and farm thousands of RP all day. Preds who are genuinely good at the game and stuck around and played during the solo queue and held your rank, I applaud you, because 99% of y'all didn't do that. I've hit Diamond 1 every season since I returned to Apex, while being a solo, by the way, when I was making the content. And the only reason I can't hit Masters as well, because 80% of the Preds are cheating. And if they aren't cheating, they're queuing with somebody cheating. And in Diamond 1, the frequency of my Pred matches is exponentially large. And let's be honest, most of the time when you get a cheater in your lobby, they're Diamond 4, level 50 champion squad with the doo-doo butter Preds on their side, getting an easy carry. But back to solo queue. If you were in Diamond before and when this test was running, there was a clear difference between the quality of the games. Before, if there was a Pred in the lobby would just get run down before second ring. A team stacked with a Axel and a Zen would just steamroll the lobby and end the match with 30 kills. You know, thanks to that AI aimbot if you're on console, you know what I'm saying? But when it was solo queue, oh my god, we could rejoice. You would have 5 teams at endgame. It would be competitive where your positioning mattered, who you chose to shoot at mattered, the thing that actually requires game skill. Instead of, you know, good old aimbot here. It genuinely feels like old Apex again, you know, where the end games were crazy. Legends that weren't viable start making a comeback since the meta isn't as strict as it normally is. If you don't watch his Watson, he shows a variety of characters, right? And he makes them look viable because, you know, he's good at the game. And then since everyone was solo queue, not running the best thing in a comp, you know, team, they were allowed to play things like Caustic, Mirage, Loba, Fuse, and Maggie instead of the stale gameplay loop of Axel, and a Titan with the Axel. Now, I'm not gonna talk about the fact that Respawn made it more often than not for Preds and Masters to be on the same team because it was a playtest and players can't control that, you know, so I completely understand. But you know the garbage nature of Preds needing aimbot and literally every advantage known to man because there was a 3-stack glitch during solo.
Is this nigga serious?
And if you abuse this glitch, used it, try to use it in any rank, if you were Diamond even, you're genuine scum. They changed the mode and you looking for glitches because you're what? Bad? Come on now.
Bro, really?
And I only knew about this glitch when somebody commented on a short I made where I got into a lobby during solo queue and there was a single digit Pred on the same team. Even in the comments section, they were talking about how, oh, they've ran into the same team. Oh my god, how? I thought it was solo. It can't be a coincidence. Oh wait, they were cheating as well? Oh my god, who knew that these garbage Apex Predators are doing something that's not supposed to be in the game? Like, how bad do you need to be when there's a test, not even a permanent change, that you need to stack with other people who are likely cheating based off that 80% stat? Because that's only the top 100. Think about the rest 650 who aren't even in double-digit territory, who do anything to get there, to hold that, you know what I'm saying? Just to go against people who are solo queue. That's not even a flex, my guy. That's like people who gain like parasocial relationships with OF models and try to flex that you got a text back. I'ma say this in the nicest way possible. You are paying for that. It's not hard to get a reply from someone you're paying. Same thing with getting a good grade using ChatGPT. Sure, on paper, it looks good. When you have to explain how you did it, you look stupid because you did it in the slimiest way. Oh yeah, I 3-stacked it during the solo. I'm so good, guys. It's not hard or impressive to do a glitch that gets you into a party with cheaters to get a badge against the people who are playing by the rules. Real skill there, I tell you that. Another thing I noticed during this Pred test. What? Whoa, that sounds crazy. Another thing I was noticing during the solo queue test was the frequency of Pred matches were less. Now, maybe since they couldn't queue with their crutch, that's just an observation I made in the past 2 weeks. Because Preds who are Diamond now, if you see anybody, you know, hella Pred badges on their banner and they're Diamond 3, 4, 5, whatever, it's not even Diamond 5. They waited until the solo queue was over. Why? So they can abuse stacking and genuinely just run down Diamond 4 players who should really be in Plat. Because of how the rank system is set up, Plat is just way too easy. Legitimately, if you have any experience in FPS, if you make a brand new account and you had some experience on Siege, COD, Port 4 even. Any game that requires shooting, you take the time to learn the 2 characters that you're giving Wraith, and I think it's Bangalore or something. You learn those 2 characters in 20 games max. I could tell you that. I'm telling you, you could get out of plat very easily. But that's a problem for another video. The next steps, in my opinion, that Apex needs to take is banning boosters. I've seen a lot of people advertising boosts. You know, they might not be cheating, but there's cheaters who offer a better deal to the customer, right? Because they can rank them up faster, cheaper, make the people buying and selling these services pay. Oh my God, please, Donald Trump, save us. Make these people pay who are actively contributing to the cheaters. People like Taxon who advertise boosting services and cheat to do so. Hardware ban or torch the main account. It's against TOS to boost. And I say ban the people who are advertising the boost because, as I said before, they could just be cracked at the game, but more likely than not, boosters are using cheats to do the service. It's easier to use an aimbot for 8 hours a day than play the game, you know, properly. And I'm saying ban the creators because they're helping the boosting industry stay afloat. Think about it when you see store brand chips next to good old Doritos, you know? Doritos did the marketing, Doritos being the creators, and the store brand did no advertising, but still got sales because it was a better deal. It's cheaper, it's more value, right? The store brand being the cheaters, right? Having a small team of like 5 people, like just take 5 people who are managing the Discord or how many people you have on the anti-cheat team and have them request boosting services and just ban their account, ID ban them. I think this was 2 weeks ago where they were starting to do hardware ID bans or some sort of hardware bans. They could do that to the boosters in some way. They could do that to I'm sure they can figure it out where they, you know, hey, give me your user and I'll add you. They add them, get in their lobby, and then whoop, their account's gone. Their CPU is gone. It'll blow up, I swear to God. Another step that Apex needs to take is fixing the queuing issues, right? They need to fix the party glitch where Preds can queue together in solo. That should be pretty easily manageable in the next 21 days. So I'm not too worried about that. Also, they need to fix where 3-stack Preds can even exist. They should have the teams evenly distributed, so no more than like 2, 1 Pred and 1 master on a team, or 1 Pred and another Pred and then a diamond. Because looking from the other perspective, I would not want someone who is plat who snuck into D4 on my team because the skill difference is too high. Same thing in diamond 1. I don't want people who are diamond 4 on my team because the skill difference is crazy. The last thing they need to do is bring back solo queue. It's a true testament to skill. I'm not gonna lie, because putting everybody on an equal playing field, which is crazy to say, is healthier for the game. People who aren't that skill level got weaned out. I climbed from diamond 4 to diamond 2. Okay, I know it's not that much, but, and I think genuinely is better for the game to be like that. Make ranked hard. If diamond is supposed to be, you know, an up there rank, right? Is 2 slots, well, I would say it's the second, you know, rank, because masters and pred, I'm gonna count them as the same. If 25% of the population is inside of diamond, what does that mean? It means there's a clear retardation. I don't want to use that word, I'm sorry, but there's something going on that shouldn't be. Most of the players should be at our gold 2 to plat 2. That's where the most of the player base should be, and then maybe like 10% instead of 25%. If you made it this far, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs. I'm almost there. I need 4 something. I need 400 almost. So please, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I don't know if I'll be playing ranked, but I will definitely be playing with myself. Okay, let me stop.